Hey, it's hot as heck out here. About 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And anyway, wanted to talk about safety gear and riding in the summer and whatever. Give you guys an idea. This is what I wear normally. I'm not currently riding due to a shoulder injury, thanks to some guy on the freeway that hit me and ran. Possibly a torn rotator cuff, some other stuff. Going to MRI results tomorrow for that. But anyway, to show you guys this. Currently, it's just over 100 degrees here in the shade, according to that thermometer. Around. But anyway, wearing this intentionally just to show you guys. You know, I'm out here, I'm walking around. I've been out in the sun now for probably 25-30 minutes. But anyway, to give you an idea of what we're talking about, this is my tablet. Weather temperature. Oh, my light is on. There you go. Current temperature right now, 3:15. It's 107 degrees here, according to tablet. That's the local weather. 107 degrees, and so this is the kind of thing you wear. Don't have to wear this exact one. This is a Spider. It's old as heck. It's what I have in full mesh. When I get the money, I'd like to buy a high vis. I'm a firm believer in the high visibility stuff. I'm going to put down my phone here and step out where you can see my full everything. Pants, riding boots. This is what I normally am riding in. And these pants, I'll flip it around. And they are mesh. They have CE rated armor in the knee. My boots are perforated so that they allow some airflow into your feet as well. Keep your feet cool. Around here, talk to you a little more. Something you can do, it helps quite a bit if you're doing long rides, is like a camelback, put in your backpack, or just get one of the small little backpacks you throw on your back. I don't have one sitting out here currently. I don't believe I had one that I used to ride with all the time. Anyway, this is a bag. It has one built into it. I'm not saying you have, but you know, water, if you're out doing long rides, kind of important. You probably should have one. I'm looking right now just to see if I have my other bag sitting out. Since I changed, I got that Bata bag. I have not had to use water. Oh, there it is. Got it. It's right here. So this is a High Sierra brand. I also have a Camelback bag, but it doesn't matter. Brand. This particular one has some meshy stuff on the back and helps it cool a little bit better against your skin and you know, blah blah blah. So that's one of the reasons I had that one there. It allows a little more air to flow on the back of you. If you get one that's a solid flat material on the back, it doesn't breathe as well. It'll be a little warmer, but again, hydration is kind of important if you're on a long ride. And again, I'm out here. It's 107. Still in my full gear, other than my gloves, which I have to have my hands free for the screen, and my helmet, of course. Don't have that on. It's sitting over there. Now, talk about gloves. You can buy perforated leather. These aren't my favorite, but you know, I picked them up for $5, so I'm like, whatever. I'll try them out for times when, you know, possibly I can't find my other glove or something like that. Anyway, point being is you can wear something like this. It'll get a little bit of airflow to you. They also make some mesh gloves. I have these that are kind of a hybrid version. They're mesh and perforated leather. They're by Sedici. Not endorsing any other products, eat one way or the other. That is fully up to you what you decide to wear or not wear. But, you know, I'd rather be a little uncomfortable and a little bit warm wearing this sort of stuff than laying out there on that concrete at 130 degrees or so and being really uncomfortable. And, you know, if I got it, I'll even go shoot the temperature. And of course, I don't have my Raytech. But what we're talking about here is being comfortable, right? And so what you can do the night before you're going to go ride, take your helmet inside, take the pads out, wash them, dry them out. They won't be fully dry tomorrow when you jump on your bike, and they'll be damp. They'll feel nice and cool against your head. They'll keep you much cooler, especially if you're doing a long ride. You can do that kind of thing. I was hoping my temp gun was laying in here. Unfortunately, it's not. I don't know where I've put it at the moment. I used it the other day, checking some temperatures, and I set it down and kind of got busy and forgot what I did with it. Anyway, enough about me and my BS. But point being is, again, you'd be a little uncomfortable on your ride versus being a whole lot uncomfortable laying on that hot concrete with your skin shredded across the last quarter mile or so of asphalt, you know, or heaven forbid, even worse, you know. Things happen. But I always ride in full riding gear. Doesn't matter. 110 degrees, I'm out there. If I'm riding, I'm wearing that stuff. You know, I have an antique helmet here. I'm waiting on my Vada 7 still. It's been a little over 6 months, and I still don't have the new helmet. So I'm stuck with this old thing. You know, and it sucks that I'm riding in something that old, but I really have no choice. I don't have the finances to come up with another helmet while I wait for theirs to get here. But again, I just want you guys to know that, you know, there are options out there. You don't have to be in full leathers. You don't have to ride completely naked either. You know, these guys, I see them in their flip-flops and their wife beaters and short shorts, you know. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. Or maybe they're wearing a pair of jeans and a wife beater, and, you know, and no helmet. There's no need to ride that way. There's no need to be that unprotected because you feel like it's going to be a little too warm, you know. I've had friends that have died. You know, I'm going to take it off, man. It's only 2 miles to get home. You know, I don't need my safety equipment. 2 miles later, mile later, they're dead. You know, they ran off the road, whatever happened, and that's the end of their life. They're gone. You know, another friend that's a, you know, vegetable for life. It was too hot. He decided to take his riding gear off. You know, he's like, I'm on my way home. It's been a great ride. Nothing's happened. I don't need all this. It's just too hot. I'm not going to wear it. I'm going to wear my t-shirt, you know, and pants and no helmet because it's just hot. And yeah. He's now in a wheelchair for the rest of his life, you know, and I don't know. I think they just need to do something a little better. You know, you have no choice whatsoever when you're driving in a car. You're required by law to wear your seatbelt. That's a safety device, right? So when we ride in our motorcycles, what's the only safety device that we have? A helmet, a jacket with some nice, this is some hard armor out here. CE2 rated armor. I have a CE single CE rated back plate. I have CE rated knee plates, CE rated elbow pads, you know, whatever. You know, and I try not to cheap out. I mean, unfortunately, I'm limited on funds on what I can afford, so I try to buy the best stuff that I can buy for the amount of money that I've got. You know, and slowly upgrade a little at a time. That's why I bought this helmet that I bought. You know, $1,000 helmet basically, but you know, it's got lights and this and that and the other, and you know, and hey, it's carbon fiber. It's supposed to be lightweight and all that, which will help me some. But again, I just wanted people to know there are some options out there, and I know that, you know, you may think it's a little uncomfortable, but again, I'm out here. It's 107. I may not be riding. But then again, I don't have wind blowing past me right now. I have nothing cooling me other than the mesh in the material. And, you know, I could be out here another, you know, hour or two easily in this and be a little bit uncomfortable. Or I could risk it and be, you know, bare-skinned and laying out here on this stuff. And this is not rough. We do chip sealing here in Idaho, And if I get all the way out here, you can see they use the roughest gravel they can get a hold of. They throw a layer of tar down, then they throw rough gravel over the top of it, and then they come back and spray a quick, real light coating just to help hold it down. This is what the roads look like. This is up close. I will flip this 100. These are very common roads. These are not smooth. There are lots of tar snakes. There are, this rough gravel, this stuff is picked up by cars and thrown all of the time. These are just a few pieces right here. I mean, this comes off this road all the time. This is the stuff that will be stuck in your skin if you go down. And, again, rather be safe and a little uncomfortable, whatever, than end up with pounds and pounds of that having to be picked out of your body. And as you can see, probably out there, you can see some of the tar snakes. Here it's not bad. Some roads they are literally thousands of them. So again, I just want everybody to ride safe and wear some equipment, man. It's way worth it. It's better than, laying in the road shredded or dead. It may not, matter to you once you're gone, but, you've got a mom, you've got a dad, you've got a daughter, a wife, a son, whatever. You've got friends that care about you. So, it's the ones that are left behind that have to deal with the repercussions of your actions after you're gone, or when you're laying in a hospital bed. So, again, hey, everybody ride safe. Have fun out there. I'm hoping that I won't find anything major wrong with my arm and just say it's going to be a few more months of healing or something and I can get back out and start riding. So, anyway, that's all I got for you today.